back to SF Bay Area Sports Talk, and welcome to another Chicago Bulls post-game fans hangout. The Bulls suffer a heartbreaking loss tonight as Damian Lillard hits a game winner at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? At the buzzer. I did not see this happening at the end of this game. I thought we were going to come away with the victory. Lillard goes off for 44 points in this game, hits a couple late threes in the game, and the Trailblazers get this win. And yeah, I am completely devastated. This is tough. Our last game out, we lost against the Celtics. So, this was an important game to, get back on track in this one. And, Lauri Markkanen, what an incredible performance tonight with 31 points. He is just having an incredible season. And you love to see that from Markkanen, having a bounce back year from what happened from the year that he had last season. So it's been extremely encouraging to see him off to such a hot start this year. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show. We got Sebastian. Welcome. How are you doing, my good friend? That buzzer beater hurts. Yeah, I'm with you, Sebastian. We've had some very tough losses this year for the Bulls, and yeah, it's tough. When you have a team right now, like the Bulls are playing, fun, amazing, exciting basketball right now. These types of games, these losses now hurt. They hurt because right now we're fighting for a playoff spot, and we're putting up a good fight against some of the best teams in the league. When we went out on that big West Coast road trip, we went up against the Clippers, Lakers, and Sacramento Kings. And yeah, we came up just short in losses against those teams, losing by one possession or less. And yeah, now another game that you can add to, right now we're 7-11, and literally like 5 losses this season have been, by one possession or less. But yeah, that tells you that, this Bulls team right now, they are on the verge of really breaking out. And so, yeah, I definitely think this team is a lot better than what 7-11 will tell you. And yeah, it doesn't tell you the whole story of how this season has gone, because yeah, we have been extremely competitive. And, for this to be Billy Donovan's first year coaching, for us to have, first year with a new president in Arturas Karnisovas, new GM Mark Eversley, so an entirely new front office structure. Yeah, you have to be extremely encouraged the way we're playing, and we're winning games, for what it is. We got Tyler Burbeck. Welcome in to the post-game show. At least you guys split with the Blazers, a very tough team. Yeah, the Blazers are very tough, and so yeah, we beat them the first game out a couple weeks ago, and that was another really fun, exciting game. And so yeah, at the end of the day, you definitely take the split for what it is. And so yeah, I'm confident Bulls are going to bounce back. But yeah, this loss right now hurts. It's devastating because yeah, I think this Bulls team has got what it takes to, make the playoffs, and losing close games like this, it's tough. We got Rhymesian. Welcome in to the post-game show. This is a late stream. Yeah, I apologize for that. I figured I was thinking about maybe doing this in the morning, but, I thought I had the energy. So I was like, you know what? I had the sooner the better that I can, get to the stream. So, everyone can get to it as soon as possible. So appreciate everyone checking in and considering it is a late stream. So thank you so much. Appreciate all of that. We got Alejandro Suarez. Welcome in to the post-game show. That was a good shot. Yeah, Lillard, give him credit. He's just an incredible competitor, and he willed the Trailblazers in this game to a victory. I mean, 44 points. he just goes off in this game and yeah, hits two big threes late. So yeah, you had to give credit to Lillard. If he doesn't go out and do what he does tonight, I mean, yeah, Bulls, we had tremendous performances across the board. Lauri Markkanen with 31 points in this game, Zach LaVine with 26 points, Kobe White with 20 points in this game. So yeah, Bulls, we got a ton of scoring in this game, and we played well enough to win. So yeah, just a tough loss, but we're gonna bounce back strong from this. So let's see. Yep, go Warriors. Yep, absolutely. Big win tonight against the Pistons. And yeah, Pistons, they've got some big wins this year. So, that was a game that, Warriors had to come out and, not take the Pistons lightly. And Warriors played very strong in that game. So huge win. Second go round. Glad we played strong defense on the Pistons. And yeah, that is a huge win for the Warriors tonight. So super pumped about that. Yep, Warriors killed it. Absolutely phenomenal. And let's see, Lakers win by 1. So yeah, that is good for the Lakers there. Another close game on the NBA schedule. So yeah, a lot of close games. And yeah, I'm loving, the competition that we're seeing in the league this season, across the board, both in the Eastern Conference and Western Conference. You just love it because yeah, it brings out the best out of everyone. And, you're seeing the competition level being elevated. So that is huge. So yeah, let's break down some more stats in this game. So yeah, diving deep into Markkanen's 31-point performance. He also had 6 rebounds in this game. So yeah, Markkanen, again, doing incredible things. He can hit the three. He can defend, he can rebound, and now what you're seeing him attack the rim. And so yeah, he can score. And yeah, that's huge because I think last year, you didn't see him be as aggressive, like attacking the paint and doing those attacking the rim. So yeah, I've been very happy, like the way Markkanen's playing. It's been incredible. So super pumped to see Markkanen, and I really believe that yeah, he can win an MVP in this league someday. He's got that type of talent and potential. So right now, to see him performing and playing as well as he has, that has been extremely encouraging. Let's see, Matthew, welcome in to the post-game show. Appreciate you checking in. Never realized you would be up this late. Yeah, sometimes, it just depends on the night. So right now, yeah, I got the energy. So, we're bringing it right now. Usually I try to get to the streams earlier in the night. But yeah, I did the Matthew Stafford video earlier. So yeah, just glad to be here right now with all of you. Yeah, Western Conference currently has 10 500 teams. Wow, that is impressive. That is definitely an exclamation. Wow. That just goes to show how stacked the Western Conference is, that, yeah, because usually a 500 record, gets you into the playoffs. But in the West right now, you're looking at, yeah, you got to be better than 500 if you want to get, that 8th seed potentially. And so, yeah, it's been incredible seeing the elevated competition across the league. And, that just means better basketball for us, the fans, and also better basketball for the players, coaches, everyone involved. We're loving it. Because, yeah, nothing better than competition that gets, even better. So, yeah, we are going to be in for a grind here down the stretch. And so, yeah, I definitely think, the Bulls can be able to, make the playoffs still. And yeah, the 11th and 12th are also almost 500. And so, yeah, looking at this Bulls team and, I mean, yeah, tough loss in this one, but you have to look at the way we've been playing, and we've been playing very well, very competitive. So, yeah, at the end of the day, you have to shake this loss off. But, we have to start stringing together some wins and get on a nice winning streak, because yeah, that's going to be key. You know, right now our goal is to get back to 500. You know, we got within a game of 500, but now we have fallen back 4 games now under 500. And we got Big E. Welcome in to the post game show. Glad to see you here and glad to see everyone checking in. Again, thank you, everyone. Appreciate, because yeah, it is a late stream tonight, so super pumped to have everyone here as we are breaking this one down. Yeah, just a crazy game tonight. Lillard hits the game winner. Just yeah, devastating, heartbreaking loss tonight. But yeah, what can you do? You know, these things happen in sports, and yeah, you just have to move on from it, you know, and so that's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, Lakers win by 1 against their rivals. That is a huge win. Yeah, let me see who were they going up against tonight. So let's see. We're pulling it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Against the Celtics. Yep, absolutely. What a game matchup that is. Yeah, you know, Lakers and Celtics, when you're looking at the amount of championships that both of those teams have, I think I think Lakers have either one more than the Celtics do or something like that, but they're very, very close to each other. So yeah, that's a huge win for the Lakers. On the that is my, I mean, when I said great trade on the Matthew Stafford trade, I'm looking at it from if everything works out the way the Rams want it to, meaning if Stafford comes in there and, you know, they get back to the playoffs and they go on a deep playoff run. And I think if they win a Super Bowl, that's what I essentially mean. So, you know, I think it is risky. They're giving up a ton, obviously, because Jared Goff is still very young. You know, he's still young. And, you know, although he had a down year this past season, you know, so yeah, I mean, the Rams are risking a lot in that trade. But yeah, I think you have to give them credit to, you know, try to make something happen. Because, yeah, I mean, Stafford, I think with him being a veteran and having, you know, dominated for he's put up really consistent numbers. So, yeah, I think in the short term, it is, you know, even if it's a small, you know, or, you know, it's an upgrade over Jared Goff. But yeah, you know, so that's what I meant when I say that it's a great trade for the Rams, because I think it, you know, it shows that they're trying to make something happen. It's very risky because you're giving up a lot of draft picks. So yeah, to me, and I think the Lions definitely made out big on the trade. You know, they made out huge, getting Jared Goff, a young quarterback, and getting 2 first-round picks and a you know, 3rd-round selection. So yeah, wanted to clarify that because yeah, so appreciate that take. Yeah, that is big news. Obviously, the Stafford trade going down, and yep, our let's see, we play Atlanta Hawks. So I think talking about the Lakers. So yeah, that'll be a good one. Yep, you know, very risky trade for the Rams. And yeah, so, you know, I might have probably should have worded that a little differently in the video, but yeah, you know. The video's already out now, so glad I could kind of somewhat clear up what I meant by great trade. So yeah, but Lions have, yeah, you know, I mean, it's been tough there. You know, we have to, I think if we're honest with ourselves, they have had, you know, tough, you know, they've had tough management, you know, so, but I think they are on the right track now. They have a new GM, a new coach, so hopefully things can turn around for them, for their sake. I thought that he was going, it could have happened, you know. I thought potentially too that Stafford could have gone to the 49ers, but obviously, you know, I don't think, you know, yeah, you know, you weren't going to pass up getting 2 first-round picks coming from the Rams. So yeah, that, you know, that's what it comes down to. Yeah, yeah, you know, if it comes down to Jimmy, you know, I'm going to be very happy with that, to, you know, see him starting. And yeah, we'll see what's going to happen. So a lot to come in the off season. We got James Wiseman and Stephen Curry voted for the All-Star game. Phenomenal season, really helping the Warriors. Absolutely, I love it. And Wiseman having an incredible rookie season, and Curry doing incredible, amazing things this year. And yeah, I mean, Curry, wow, just incredible. 8 30-plus point games, has the 62-point performance. And yeah, he is bouncing back strong after the missing a lot of time last year due to the broken hand injury. So yeah, such incredible seasons from Wiseman and Curry. And also got to give a big shout out to Zach LaVine. Vote him in, and vote Curry and Wiseman as well. Vote to the All-Star game. LaVine having an amazing season this year. He also has been having multiple 30-plus point games. He's had, I think, 6 or 7 now on the season. He has just been unstoppable and puts up another great game with 26 points tonight. And see, I still have faith in Jimmy G. Don't knock him down just yet. And yeah, you know, I'm definitely, you know, I have complete faith in Jimmy G. You know, in my opinion, we start him. I think we win the Super Bowl this upcoming season. So yeah, I don't understand any of the only thing that I get that people can say on Jimmy G is health wise, he has not been able to stay healthy. So you know, 2 out of 3 seasons he has missed pretty much all of the season. So you know, that's the only thing with you know, with Jimmy G is yeah, he hasn't been able to stay healthy. But everything outside of that, he has been incredible as a starter when he's healthy. You know, he has the potential to become a top 10 quarterback in the game. And in my opinion, he can take a big leap forward to accomplishing that, you know, this season if he starts. So yeah, we'll see what's going to happen and what the 49ers are going to do. But yeah, I cannot wait. Appreciate that. Voted Zach LaVine. He deserves it. Absolutely. You know, LaVine, yeah, he is flying under the radar. I mean, you know, with the Bulls and us having been, you know, we've struggled for, you know, such a long time now. Yeah, you know, it's hard to kind of get recognition and, you know, around the league and so, yeah, right. I'm just happy that LaVine is finally getting that recognition that he deserves. And so, yeah, that is absolutely huge. Thank you again, Tyler, for that. And yeah, I really hope LaVine makes it to the All-Star game. And, you know, what a story that would be. Maybe even will participate in the slam dunk competition. He is incredible at his dunks. And so, yeah, I hope LaVine, you know, could potentially win the MVP this season. But I definitely believe whether he wins it this year, you know, I think is definitely imminent that he is going to win one. Because, yeah, he is just playing on another level, and his work ethic is incredible. You look at the workouts that he is doing, you know, it is insane. You know, if you go to his Instagram and you see the workouts he does in the off season, you know, it definitely, yeah, all that work, it shows, I mean, the way he is playing right now, and also rebounding the basketball. That's another element of his game that he has really, you know, become very strong in now, is rebounding. You know, it seems like every night you're looking at the stat sheet, LaVine is having 6 rebounds, 7 rebounds, you know, 25 points, 30 points, 35 points. And so I'm just loving it. LaVine definitely, after Jimmy Butler left, you know, I would have to say LaVine is probably my favorite Bull right now. And second would probably be Kobe White. You know, I just love how much fun Kobe White is out there. So, yeah, Kobe White and Zach LaVine, you know, they are my 2 favorite Bulls. LaVine right now tops. And history-wise, yeah, you know, definitely Jimmy Butler and Derrick Rose. Obviously, Derrick Rose, number 1. A favorite Bulls player of all, or Michael Jordan, favorite Bulls player of all time. Then it goes Derrick Rose, and then Jimmy Butler. But yeah, you know, just such incredible. So yeah, I think let's see. I like Jimmy G. He's a good quarterback. He gets the job done and does not throw as many interceptions as Nick Mullins. That is absolutely key because yeah, Mullins, he threw way too many picks. way too many interceptions. And yeah, just it was very tough to see that this year. And yeah, Jimmy G takes care of the football. He makes the throws when he has to. He's an accurate thrower, and he's developing that deep threat. So his deep ball is getting better. So yeah, I think we still have not seen Jimmy G yet in his prime. He's still 29 right now, and so I think he's basically right there. I think he's going to break out this upcoming season. So yeah, cannot wait. Super Bowl predictions, love it. Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. It is hard to bet against Tom Brady, but I am going to take the Chiefs. I think Patrick Mahomes, I just think, yeah, he is just, I think he's going to rise to the occasion again in the Super Bowl. And, if something, yeah, I mean, if something happens where, the Buccaneers get out to a lead, I could see Chiefs coming back. Because how explosive their offense is and the playmakers they have, so yeah, it's going to be a really fun one. I think it will be very close, and I will be rooting for the Chiefs in that one. So yeah, I am taking Kansas City in the Super Bowl, giving him one more year. Yeah, I think we have, with Jimmy G, I think that's how Jimmy Garoppolo, that's how you have to look at it. You give him one more season, and if he doesn't do well, then I think you can seriously entertain, trying to maybe, whether that's sign a quarterback, trade for a quarterback, or draft a young quarterback. But yeah, in my opinion, I think you can, start Jimmy G. That's what I would do, unless, you can get Deshaun Watson maybe, and you not have to give up a huge return back, or get, have a nice quarterback available when the 49ers select at number 12. But right now it's going to be hard to see that. I think at least the top 3 quarterbacks will probably be off the board. And let's see, sadly, my Super Bowl prediction, Chiefs win 37-20. Yeah, I think Chiefs are going to dominate. So, right now it's tough for us as 49er fans because, we don't like either of these two teams with Tom Brady and the Bucks and Mahomes and the Chiefs. But yeah, so it is what it is. And, so yeah, looking at this game, I for the Bulls, you got to be extremely encouraged how well you fought in this game. And yeah, you had incredible performances across the board. Marketing with 31 points. And he also adds 6 rebounds in the game. Zach LaVine continuing his amazing season with 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Really doing it all on the court. And Kobe White, the sophomore player now, who is having an incredible season as well. He has also had a 30-plus point game this year. And, excuse me, let me get some water real quick. Excuse me. And 20 points for Kobe White tonight. So just incredible. I love what we're seeing from him. And, last year he really finished the season strong. He was averaging 23, 24 points a game in his last 20 games. So Kobe White is another player that he's still just 20 years old. That's what is crazy to me, how young he is. And yeah, I think he can just continue to get better and better. And, the sky is the limit. He's going to be a phenomenal player and I love all of the young talent that this Bulls team has, also with Wendell Carter Jr., obviously Lauri Markkanen as well, Zach LaVine, who is 25. So yeah, this Bulls team has such incredible young talent. And, we were able to bring in veteran Garrett Temple. And, so, this team, I'm really liking what we're seeing. And they're playing with a lot of passion, energy. It's been nice. We got a Mike P. Welcome in to the show. Great to have you here. Great stream, my guy. Really appreciate that a lot. It really means a lot to me that, you and everyone out there, all of you guys are the reason, that I'm doing these streams, and I have so much fun doing them. And so it really pumps me up. I love it. So appreciate all the support, everyone. Really means a lot. So thank you. And yeah, we're going to be here breaking it all down. And, the vision that I have is, us being here as we're, going through the ups and downs, the roller coaster ride of the season. So yeah, that's what it is about as fans. And I love that we have this community now because, in years past, when I wasn't doing these types of videos and things, I didn't get to interact with you. It's almost like, imagine if we were at the game and being able to talk about the game or talk about our team. So yeah, that's what I just love that we can do here on the Bulls post game here and other post game shows that we do on this channel. So thank you so much, everyone. Really means a lot. And we got picks of the game from Tyler. Zach LaVine for the Bulls tonight with 26 points, and Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Curry, another great game as well, and a big win for the Warriors against the Pistons. And yeah, I will be doing a post game for the Warriors probably in the morning or sometime mid-afternoon tomorrow, or I should say later today. It's already past midnight, so and then 3:00 if you're in Chicago right now. So, to the Bulls fans out there, if you are live right now, true MVPs, 3 a.m. Chicago time. So incredible. So really appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to be wrapping up this show here. And before we do, we are going to get to our picks of the game. And really appreciate that, Tyler, with your selections. Incredible. So if you haven't done so, and if you would like, let me know who your pick of the game is in the comment section. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, let me know if you would like in the comment section your thoughts, perspectives, reactions to this game. Yeah, heartbreaking loss for the Bulls. Lose this one by 1. Damian Lillard, he hits the game winner. He goes off for 44 points, hits 2 big late threes in this game. So yeah, you give credit where credit is due. Not much we could do tonight. We gave it everything we had, and yeah, just a tough loss. But yeah, you got to have resiliency, and this Bulls team has shown that this year. After we lost 4 in a row, we come right back and win 3 games in a row. So yeah, this Bulls team has shown, that they can fight back. They can go through adversity. So yeah, we are going to shake this one off, and I cannot wait to get back out. Let's see, before we end, who our next game is going to be against. So here, let's see. So next game coming up for the Bulls. So yeah, we're going to be taking on the Knicks. So we're going to see our good friend Tom Thibodeau. It's going to be a reunion, and yeah, it's going to, some great memories going to be coming back. Seeing Tom Thibodeau tomorrow coming back to the United Center, for a matchup. So yeah, that's going to be a great one. Knicks are having a great season. They're playing tremendous defense. Thibodeau has got them doing a great job defensively. So yeah, I expect a really close matchup. And now the Knicks are a team that you got to come ready to play against them, because if you don't, they could beat you. And they're having a great season. So it's going to be very exciting. Looking forward to it. Warriors blew the Pistons out by 27, and only 2 players on the Pistons scored double digits. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is incredible. And again, the Pistons, they had got some big wins this year. So yeah, that's a huge statement by the Warriors to, destroy the Pistons like that. And just like how when the Warriors did that against the Spurs, that was a big statement, and also to beat the Lakers as well. So yeah, watch out for the Warriors. I think they can get to, a 4th or 5th spot in the Western Conference playoff picture. And, they can make a deep run in the Western Conference playoffs. And so, yeah, it's going to be very fun, exciting to follow. And so, yeah, we're going to be wrapping up the show. So, yeah, tough loss, but, Bulls are resilient. We've shown we can fight back. We won 3 games in a row after dropping 4 earlier this season. So yeah, right now we got to bounce back strong. We've lost, I believe, the 2 in a row now, losing to the Celtics and now against the Trailblazers. So yeah, we got to come ready against the Knicks tomorrow, or later today, actually. So yeah, thank you so much again, everyone, for checking out the post-game show. Really appreciate all your support. And if you haven't done so, please smash up that like button. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm so that YouTube can recommend this video to as many Bulls fans, to all of Bulls Nation out there, and so we can reach as many NBA fans as possible. So thank you so much for all your support. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Yep, we will get better, says Mike. Yep, we got winnable games coming up. And so, yeah, it's going to be very fun. I expect the Bulls to go on a nice winning streak here. And, we can definitely get back to 500. So, yeah, playoffs are still in the picture for the Bulls this season. And that is extremely exciting because we have not been able to say something like that in quite some time. So I'm super pumped to be here breaking it all down. So, yeah, we got to bounce back strong. Let's see. We got 49ers. Thank you again for that, Mike. We got 49ers diehard fan. Welcome in to the show. Is it weird that the Bulls game or Lakers and Kings all games? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This season we've had a lot of heartbreaking losses. And because we have had such a fun team, and been playing so competitive, that's why these losses have been heartbreaking. Because in years past when we were losing 60 games a year consistently, you didn't really get hurt as much by the close games. But yeah, now because we're fighting for our a playoff picture, playoff spot. Yeah, it makes it very tough. But, when I look at those losses, I think that you have to look at the positives. And so I think that's what we're doing. The fact that we were, in those games and, only lost by one possession or less, that tells me that this Bulls team is, they're on the verge of breaking out. And with a lot of winnable games coming up, I think you'll see them put together, a nice, good chunk of wins coming up. So, yeah, I think, it's a sign of only better things to come for the Bulls. And so I love it, competing with those teams and losing by just one possession. Incredible. Let me get some water. Let's see. No, Kings lost by 1 to the Heat. Oh, man, that is tough. Miami, another great team, and with Jimmy Butler there, and, they got a lot of young, exciting talent. Yeah, Miami is a formidable opponent in the Eastern Conference. And so, that and, of course, the Kings as well in the West. So, that's a tough one there. So we are going to be wrapping up the post game. So again, thank you so much, everyone. Had a fantastic time as always. But yeah, definitely wish we could have got the win tonight, but we are going to bounce back strong. So thank you again. We will see you next time here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Have a fantastic rest of your night or day if it is there right now. And we will see you all later. Take care and strive for greatness. Let's go, Bulls. We'll see you later.